There is absolutely nothing you can't have, nothing. If they making it, you can have it. If they selling it, you can buy it. If they build it, you can live in it. If they fly it, you can either sit in it or fly it if you want to. You can have whatever you want, but listen to me very closely. You cannot. I will not come in here and lie to you. You cannot, you will not have anything if you're not willing to put in sweat, blood, and tears. If you think you're going to pay any other fare, you twist it. On 3, if y'all don't mind just saying, thank God it's Monday, all right? It's your boy, E.T. I can't believe I'm here in Atlanta doing this. Thank God it's Monday. So on 3, just help me out just as loud as you can. I think I want to replace that one I did in Times Square with Atlanta, and I want to use this right here. I think, are we going to be all right, guys? Is it clear enough for us to get this and use this? Dave, we good? All right, so on 3, guys. 1, 2, 3. Thank God it's Monday. All right. That was close. We're going to do it one more time. That was close. We're going to do it one more time. Yeah, I like that. There was a couple people that did. So let's sit down and then come up. I just want all the energy. Let's just do it, all the energy. Just boom, boom. All right. So on 3, thank God it's Monday. 1, 2, 3. Thank God it's Monday. Yeah, baby. Yeah. All right. So I want to get started. Somebody said, Eric, I know it's Sunday, but thank God it's Monday. Listen to me. I'm not referring to a day when I say thank God it's Monday. It's a concept. We're not talking about a day, right? We're literally talking about, guys, changing the way you think. Everybody who's broke, they're all on this TGIM thing. Broke, right? And thank God it's Friday. Broke, and you broke and you ready to have fun. You broke. Like, how do you have fun when you broke? Like that's an oxymoron. Like, you can't have fun and be broke at the same time. So let's work and let's have fun, because we've worked and now we can have some real fun. I was talking to an elderly couple. They were on their way. They were sitting next to me. They were on their way here, and they said to me, we're going on a cruise. And I'm like, that's it. They've worked hard. They're going on a cruise. I love it. That's what you do. So there's this dilemma, right? I'm talking about one of my friends, right? I'm trying to help out. I'm really trying to help out, because he's right now, he's not where he wants to be. And so we're talking about it, right? And guys, I don't get stuck often. I got stuck. I was like, whoa, I don't know what to say here. It's crazy, guys. Like, watch this. This is crazy, right? And I hope you're not in this room, right? This is the thank God it's Monday concept. So he's saying, E.T., man, I don't want to work a 9 to 5. I'm like, got it. I'm loving it. Yes. All right, we there. Don't want to work a 9 to 5. I'm feeling you. Like, I don't want to be boggled down from 9 to 5. I'm like, whoa, I love it. Let's go. But when we started talking, I realized he doesn't want a 9 to 5, but he doesn't want to be an entrepreneur either. I'm like, Houston, we have a problem. No, listen to me. There are those of you in this room, you want to live large. You do. You want to enjoy life. You do. You want the gated community. You want the car. You want it all. But there are those of you, you don't want a 9 to 5 or you don't want to work. Like, you got to do one or the other. Like, at some point, work has to be something. Listen to me. There are people who don't understand that in life, if you want to have fun, literally what comes before fun is work. And when you work, you have more fun than people who just have fun, because it's called sweat equity. It's called sweat equity. There are just some things that Eric Thomas will not do. Why? I worked too hard to lose it all. It's sweat equity. I put in too much to give this up. I worked too hard to let this go. Sweat equity. So there are some things that I will get that most people will never get, because I worked so hard, I'm not willing not to get up in the morning. I worked too hard. I put in too many years not to have that day happen for me. You don't waste 10 years of your life, 15 years of your life, and do something stupid to lose it all. You don't do that. You don't hit the snooze button when you've already invested all your money. You got all your money in this. You can't walk away if you wanted to. Everything you've ever worked for is in this. That's sweat equity. But when you play your whole life, I was about to the other day. I'm sorry, we're on camera. Be careful how you record this part right here. I can get in a lot of trouble, right? This kid's got on the Kenny Griffin what do they call him? Kenny Griffin Jr.'s. I'm not upset with the shoes, but he was going to shovel the snow. We live in Detroit. And I watched him. He was going out, he had his coat on. I'm saying, you got on a pair of $170 shoes. He said, but these are the only high tops I have. I'm going to show. I don't have any other. I said, you don't have any other high top? I don't have any other. And we're going back and forth and back and forth. And I stopped. I said, Eric, hold on. You changed your paradigm, Eric. You're out of line. You're at fault here. You're wrong. He's not wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong, Eric, because you bought this kid a $170 pair of shoes that he didn't have to work for. And you think this kid is going to value something that he didn't have to work for? You got the problem. It's your problem that you bought them. Why? Because your mama wouldn't buy them for you when you were young. And now you call yourself, because she wouldn't do it for you, now you want to do it for him. And your mother was right after all. She was right. It wasn't that she didn't want you to have a pair of $170 shoes. What she was teaching you is you can't value it if you didn't work for it. And I want you to know in this room, there's absolutely nothing you can't have. Nothing. If they making it, you can have it. If they selling it, you can buy it. If they build it, you can live in it. If they fly it, you can either sit in it or fly it if you want to. You can have whatever you want, but listen to me very closely. You cannot. I will not come in here and lie to you. You cannot. You will not have anything if you're not willing to put in sweat, blood, and tears. If you think you're going to pay any other fare, you twisted. You twisted. If you think you're going to pay anything else, you think you're going to get success half off, you're in the wrong place. It's not going to come for half off. They're not going to give you a discount on it. But I'm going to tell you this. You can't have it. You can't have it if you're willing to work for it. If you're willing to dream it. If you're willing to invest every single second of the day in it. I guarantee you guys, there's absolutely no limit. So I'm hurt because I'm looking. I'm like, where's your drive? Where's your bite? He said, you took it from him. You took it from him when you bought him everything he wanted. You took his bite from him. You robbed him. Because your bite came when you were homeless. And you were eating out of trash cans and you were embarrassed. Because somebody might see you going in the trash can. You were embarrassed. When you were living in abandoned buildings, that's where your bite came from. Let me say this to you. There's some folks in this room be like, man, I can't never get to the, listen to me. You were homeless. You should get something for that. You should turn that in and get you something for that. Like, you should just be homeless and that was it. Like, that's where the story. Turn that in and get something for that. That has value to it. You've been divorced. Somebody just walked away. I love Tina Turner. Tina Turner said, look, just give me you might have missed the movie, right? I don't remember nothing about the movie, just one part. Tina Turner said, you can have everything, just give me my name. You can have everything. Listen to me. Some of y'all, he took everything you had. You ain't gonna get nothing for that. You've been through hell twice, and you ain't gonna get nothing for that. You just gonna let your life, you gonna end it just like right here? If you're willing to work for it, some of you been on drugs. Listen to me, it can't end like that. You've been through too much. You gotta get some redeemable value off of that. You gotta get something from that.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy E.T. Flight Assessment 2.0. Look, I love the assessment so much that it took me to a whole nother level. Like, I'm telling y'all think I've always been here. I promise you, there was a time I was lost. I'm just being real. There was a time that I was just shooting. I didn't know what to aim for. Like, I didn't know. And so I wasn't making the money I'm making now. I didn't know, y'all. I had a gift. I didn't really know what the gift was. I didn't know how to use it. I remember struggles in my marriage because I didn't know who I was, struggling with my kid. So the flight assessment was phenomenal because it changed my life. It gave me a sense of clarity that I've never had before. Like, it showed me my value, and it showed me like how to market my value, how to understand my value, how to sell my value, like how to put a price tag on what I was worth. I didn't know before. I was watching other videos, watching other people, mimicking other people, trying to do what other people were doing. It didn't work, y'all. And then boom, this assessment showed me me. Now I'm gonna be honest. While I love the assessment, it was on some PhD stuff. Like, it was like an advanced degree. So I took the flight assessment 2.0 and simplified it for you. Flight assessment now is a pilot, a flight attendant, a ground crew, air traffic control. Like, I simplified it with symbols and words that you can understand so that you can immediately take it and boom, and do something with it. You're going to be able to use it immediately. You're going to figure out who you are, why you tick, what you do, and then you're going to be able to boom, take who you are and what you do and put it in the marketplace and make money. Listen to me very closely. Not only are you going to figure out who you are, you're going to figure out who everybody around you is. And guess what? You're going to slow life down. You're going to slow the game down. And you're going to be able to do and be and have stuff you've never had before. So do me a favor. Listen to me. In 15 minutes, your whole life is going to change. Like I revamped the whole thing. I made the investment. I studied this thing for 5-6 years. I studied you. I got it, y'all. I got it. It's gonna take 15 minutes. And in 15 minutes, you gonna know you like you've never known you before. You're gonna have resources. You're gonna have the people that's gonna be able to help you. You're gonna be able to go, be, do, have everything you've ever dreamed of. You're gonna speak with clarity. You're gonna move with clarity. You're gonna think with clarity. You're gonna write with clarity. And that clarity is gonna open up doors that you never imagined that could be open. Are you hearing me? So I went from a YouTube sensation to the #1 motivational speaker in the world. So I want you to do me a favor. Act right now. Don't think, don't overthink, right? Make the investment. Don't spend no money. Make the investment. You're gonna get your money back. Click the button, register, sign up, and do me a favor, bro. I promise you, when you do, after that 15 minutes, you are about to make the rest of your life the best in your life. It's your boy E.T. The flight assessment has revolutionized my life and my family's life and my family's coming life. Let it revolutionize you and your family to come.
Of the full range of life, happiness is the being able to explore of the official life, and happiness is the both receiving and sharing, repeating and bronze. Happiness is activity with purpose. Happiness is freedom from the negativity children of fear such as worry, angry, low self-esteem, evil, errant, and so on. Happiness is constantment with the task of your life, its love and practice. Happiness is both of graphs of the ovals as well as you. The next story is success guy is very lonely road man. Very few people are willing to educate, Philippine and secularization and declaration to be successful. It's an uphill battle along the road. You are not going to too many friends. You are going to your shadow. Most often you got to trust to the part of heart invisible. You are doing to believe in a worry come of the figure. Many people are there the trend that are same part of and the failed. Walk this journey. You got to concentrate all over the place of people that did not quite have it shouldn't inspire you, because you got to further that the person you are not looking to get further then you are looking to finish successful. He is internal, he constantly grind, starting up new completion notice. I have to inspire and motivated all the time about life and career, trying to educate him and failure and success. That will be became my blueprint, and my point is reference from success. I will find myself waiting nothing more than to be replies of my father, because that's my successful point of. Thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe.